Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 4 of Tism Talks. Today I will be hosting here with my co-host, David.
And here's my very smexy kneecap. Yep, starting in Only Knee. It's a brand new company I thought of. So Only Knee, my subscription is gonna be around $19.95 an hour. Gotta make them hourly wages.
Okay.
So how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm pretty good so far. Hit a family of 4 on the way here. Good stuff, good stuff.
Was that for your quest after you found the rock with the sock of the prophecy?
Well, after we listened to the old man rant about his prophecies, then we found the rock with the sock, and yeah, then I hit the family of 4. So maybe these things are all interconnected, but that's a very big stretch.
Wait a minute, I have a family of 4.
You might be next. I have a tendency to hit families of 4. I usually...
Well, the 4 of us aren't really in one spot at a time.
I'll just wait for you guys to all be in one spot, and I'll tailgate you, and then I'm going to T-bone you when you're peacefully driving in the 4-way, and I'm going to ram into you going 90 miles an hour. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm really gonna bring to the table Jimmy Goes Splat.
So today, we are going to be talking about our Lord and Savior, the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osborne. May he rest in power.
You know, I feel like I made fun of him the other day when you told me he died. I could have sworn I did.
I don't know. We were at the fair.
Yeah, Oh, and as of today of recording this, Hulk Hogan has died too.
Yeah, crazy. And with my superstitious-ass family, we're wondering who the fuck's gonna die next. Because deaths come in threes if you are superstitious like me and my family.
Or they could come in E's. EA Sports.
Who's dying next?
Fuck, EA is already mostly dead. It's a very good question. So it's gonna be another big icon.
I don't know why I think it's gonna be Danny DeVito, but I think it's gonna be Danny DeVito. Probably because 2 years ago when I was at campgrounds with my aunt, we were riding our bikes around and someone wrote in chalk, R.I.P. Danny DeVito. She freaked out, Googled it, realized he wasn't dead, it was just some kid trying to troll with everybody at the campground.
Well, people are gonna be very angry if they check their Facebook pages in about 2 days, and Danny DeVito is dead. They're also going to be really upset if that's what they turn on the news for the old time years. Old time years!
Okay, should we start talking about the Prince of Darkness?
You can start talking about the Prince of Darkness. I'll listen.
Alright. So, I forgot what I was gonna say, goddamn.
Alright, take your time. Are we playing statues now? Is it like a secret thing that you didn't tell me about? We're gonna spend a whole video playing statues?
No, when you look at me, I can't move. When you don't look at me, I can move.
Alright, let's talk about this. You don't seem to be moving either.
Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink and you're dead. If you know, you know.
I just started blinking.
Doctor Who. Doctor Who reference.
Who?
The Doctor.
Who?
Exactly. The Doctor.
Who? But seriously though, who?
Doctor. Doctor Who.
Who's that?
It depends on which era, because there are 13 different doctors. David Tennant's Doctor is my personal favorite, the 10th Doctor.
Why are there so many doctors? What degree are they? Do they even have their doctorates?
No.
Well, then how are they doctors?
Okay, he's like an alien creature guy that every time he dies, he just gets reborn.
Why would someone put themselves through that hell?
I don't think it was his choice.
Has he tried killing himself?
I don't know. I'm not that far into the show.
Well, I have questions now. I need my answers.
We will do a future episode about Doctor Who once I watch it and I get him to watch it with me.
I'll just go watch film theory. I'll understand everything about Doctor Who.
If they've done an episode about Doctor Who yet. Because there's also like 4 separate Doctor Who shows. All the ones from like the 40s and then the early 2000s.
I see. Early 2000s was probably the golden age of everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like me and one of my friends say that we were born in the wrong generation. We watch Beavis and Butthead almost every day.
Oh no, I think I was born in the wrong generation. I make fun of picture boxes, which for everyone's going to look at me and question, what in the hell is a picture box, and think a picture frame? No, a picture box is this laptop. It's the device it's recording. Any piece of technology, that's a goddamn picture box made by the lizard people of the government. And it's made to keep the people distracted. But I won't fall for it. I'm going to lead a rebellion against the lizard people. And I'm going to unplug their giant ass heat lamp.
I think it's time that you go to sleep now.
She's murdering me.
Just go to sleep. Go to sleep.
She tried silencing me. I think she works with the CIA. I'm going to take my side night capsule now.
Ozzy Osborne.
Alright, well.
One of the godfathers of metal music.
It's quite the transition.
Well, I killed my co-host. I gotta work on the episode.
That's fair.
Should probably also start. We have 7 minutes of just us rambling about random ass shit.
You want to know how most podcasts go? It's usually like 30 minutes out of the hour recording session. It's rambling about stupid shit.
Yeah. Yeah. The podcasts I listen to, they just stick on one topic. Disgraceland. That's actually where I got a lot of this information. What's from?
So you were pillaging from others?
No, it's where I got information of other things, which I won't be talking about because that would be disrespectful because he died 2 days ago. Probably shouldn't talk about.
She won't talk about the cocaine.
I didn't think it would be respectful. Because look at all the shit I have about him doing drugs.
Is it the whole highlighted paragraph on there?
No, the highlighted paragraph is what we're going to be talking about.
Oh, okay, so everything that's not highlighted is about the cocaine.
Yes. Or...
Did he do ecstasy?
Most likely. He's done almost everything. I'm surprised he made it to 77. 77? Was it 77?
Oh no, you come here not even getting the death on the
76.
76.
I was a year off. Alice Cooper is 77 years old.
We're gonna blow up on Twitter. I'm gonna make a clip out of that, and you're gonna be famous on Twitter, and people are gonna be trying to cancel you.
Oh god. Please don't cancel me. This is...
I want to watch this unfold.
Oh,
I'll
no.
sit back and watch from my big boss chair, and we're like, well, we're down $13.7 million, but we are the talk of the town.
Meanwhile, we haven't even made a cent off of this yet. We have...
How
many viewers? 50?
You don't want to know how much debt the entire company is in.
Entire company?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
Entire company?
You don't want to know what the red line is.
I thought we were just 2 15-year-olds that wanted to talk about random shit online.
Well, you have a contract you have to sign, and...
I haven't signed it yet because you haven't run it yet.
Yeah, so technically you're not employed and not obligated to be here. So I mean, you're obligated to be here, but you're not obligated to do this.
So I could just take all my notes away and leave you to talk about Ozzy.
Well, if you left me, I'd have to scrap this, and then I just repurpose the channel.
I don't plan on doing that, because this is fun. Other than how I was up till 3 a.m. last night because I forgot to do my research. I'm sleep deprived.
I'm gonna be, because I'm disappearing for 2 weeks, so I have to get a lot of videos done for the main channel, and then I have to get things done for the gaming channel. I have to get things done for this channel, and then I have things to get done on John's cooking channel. A lot to do, and not a lot of time.
I don't have a lot to do. I gotta write Joelle's letter, and then I gotta figure out when I'm going downstate to my hometown for like almost a week.
That sounds fun.
I have literally 2 plans for that whole week. And that's try to see if 2 people will hang out with me, because they're always busy.
I mean, you could be sitting in the corner playing your recorder.
Name is Richard.
In the corner. Sit in the corner playing my recorder. He sells recorders. Like, I could have sworn I stumbled across him on TikTok. He has his own, like, recorders. Are you Googling this? Oh, she's Googling this. Ugh.
Lyrics?
Yeah, in case you need the lyrics.
I forgot that we showed my parents rapping for Jesus.
Why would you show them rapping for Jesus?
Because my best friend wanted to show them. There's a genius. There's the genius lyrics for it. Holy fuck.
Well, yeah.
We should look more into this guy and do an episode just about him.
I really hope that his song got like gold.
Oh, I do too, because that would be awesome.
No, what would be awesome is if it got platinum.
Yes.
That can't happen. That I can't fathom. 80 some years from a fuck. I forgot the song I was trying to do. Alright.
Ozzy Osborne?
Ozzy Osborne.
Okay, so a little bit of his background. His name is John Michael Osborne. He was given the nickname Ozzy from his last name Osborne. When he was like... Oh, it just says he was a child. I thought he was like specifically 11.
Oh, is this how they got the Wizard of Oz?
No.
Okay.
The Wizard of Oz Ozzy was born in 1948. The Wizard of Oz has been around longer than that.
Wasn't he born in 1947?
No, Ozzy was born in 1948.
Could have sworn I saw something this morning that said 1947. Are you fact checking now?
I'm fact checking. 1948.
Okay.
December 3rd.
December 3rd, 1948. Okay.
In England.
England.
If you couldn't tell from his accent, someone has been in my room and taken my beers away from my room. Now, who would do that? I still think you should grow your hair back out and dye it red again so you can be Sharon Osbourne and Robert can be Ozzy.
No.
You said yes to the plan the other night.
Well, how do you know it was me agreeing? Who's to say John just didn't take my phone and get me to agree?
I'll interrogate John about that later. But you also... It's on your contact.
Well, then he can sue you for...
I'm already being sued for abandonment purposes. I called my friend for 45 minutes. And then I got sued for abandoning my other friend.
Then I'm suing you
For what?
for sexual harassment.
Why? I haven't done anything to you.
Because you grabbed my ass earlier when we were at the park.
My brother's gonna be watching this. Shut the fuck up.
It's not my fault. You did the crime. Now you gotta do the time.
He's lying. Anyways, let's get to talk
Would
about...
I be lying?
Yes.
Says the one accused of the crimes. Hey, that's a naughty finger. YouTube doesn't like that one. They like all the other ones.
But you can say fuck and cocaine?
YouTube can get away with a few words as long as they aren't against any protected classes of people. I've learned this.
There. Does that work?
You know, you're lucky that YouTube has things against me saying words that go with R. So, anyway.
It's a thumbs up. Okay.
No, you... Thumbs up, too aggressive, too aggressive. Too aggressive, too aggressive. It looks like you're getting ready for a bar fight. Way too aggressive. It looks like you're getting ready to try and stab someone with your wrist, you know? Maybe smack them up with the hands, like maybe you're going in for a little bit of a hoo-ah. A little bit of a hoo-ah.
So just...
I was all the way over here. I'm not gonna be able to hit you if I'm over here.
I had a brother growing up that would walk up to me and go like this. And he still does that. You're probably going to be watching this. You know what you have done to me. I flinch at everything now.
Hey, after this, I have a bow. Can I shoot an apple off your head?
You know what? Sure. Maybe you'll actually hit me in the head. Okay.
I have 3 arrows. I got 3 shots at this. I'll hit the apple eventually.
So the first time you're going to hit me right in the middle of the skull, killing me. You're going to prop my body up. And you're going to hit me once in the shoulder. And then you're going to hit right over top of the apple.
No, I have to perfectly hit the apple on the first one.
Why, you don't want to kill me?
No, preferably not. That's a lot of paperwork. A lot of paperwork.
So if this might be the last ever recording of me.
No, I'll record the apple.
Keep an eye out for that, because that's... You might be able to watch a live death.
No, YouTube doesn't like that. I have to censor you dying.
Okay, you can censor that. You can just do the blur of the blood pouring from my forehead.
Yeah. That's what YouTube would have me do. But still say it's allowed.
Should we start talking about Ozzy now?
Oh, that'd be the smart thing to do.
Okay. So, Ozzy Osborne. The man, the myth, the legend. Rest in peace. He was born in Marston Green in England. That sounded like an important notification.
Are you checking for your...
Haha, Life 360. What is the Life 360? Parentals are not home at the moment. It is Joelle. Okay. Ozzy gained his iconic nickname from his last name as a child. All of his friends and family called him Ozzy for the longest time. He then later, after dropping out of school at the age of 15, the age that we are.
What grade was he in?
I don't know.
Freshman.
I don't know.
Okay.
He had multiple jobs before settling on becoming a musician, which some of his jobs included being a construction site laborer, a slaughterhouse worker, and a car horn tuner.
A what?
A car horn tuner.
Not a car hole tuner, a car horn.
Car horn tuner. That is what Ozzy was for a little bit of time. I find that oddly hilarious.
I wonder what... That'd be annoying.
Oh, most definitely.
That'd be a job you get sick and tired of fairly easily.
Yeah. So then Ozzy went on to create music, obviously. His first band, in late 1967, Geezer Butler, the future bass player for Black Sabbath, he comes in more later, started his first band, Rare Breed, and recruited Ozzy to be the lead singer. That band performed 2 shows and then broke up.
Very secure band, I see.
Yes. But then, later on, like a few years later, Ozzy and Geezer reunited with a guitar player named Tony Iommi. Or is
Tony Iommi?
Yes. And a drummer, Bill Ward. And they created a blues band called Polka Tulk Blues.
Polka Tulk Blues.
Tony Iommi later tried out more of a heavier tone. Ozzy added his iconic vocals. They all added a little bit heavier. They wrote the song Black Sabbath and decided to name their band after that song.
Fancy, fancy.
Yes.
So they started out with the blues?
Yes, and then we got metal. Well, I feel like Ozzy's more rock and roll, but then, he started metal. His favorite band when he was our age was the Beatles. He was 14 when their first album came out. Oh yeah, he was also 20 when he joined Black Sabbath.
This is an important little fact that shouldn't be in there, yeah.
But while Ozzy was with Sabbath, they released in all 8 albums. Which Ozzy then later on April 27th, 1979, Ozzy was kicked out of Black Sabbath for his usage of alcohol and drugs. Which then Ronnie James Dio, lead singer of Yes.
What types of substances? You took that out, didn't you? The long list.
I remember everything.
But you're not gonna tell me, are you?
This episode is supposed to be honoring Ozzy, not talking about all the bad shit he did.
So exactly, talk about how he lived the life of a legend.
Yes, lives the life of a legend. Almost choked on his... what's that called?
Uvula.
Uvula, yes. It tore in the back of his throat and almost suffocated him to death. He also once, while he was super drunk, decided to urinate on the Alamo.
It's a fun thing to do with your spare time. I mean, I guess don't knock it till you try it. Don't try it. It's a bad idea.
Well, I mean, in jail.
You'll end up on a registry. So, I mean, it's not... I guess we can't really knock it till we try it. We're going to be on the news in the next week or so. Yep, I'm gonna be calling you, asking for the duffel bag of money that's hidden in my woods at the coordinates I sent you last night.
So after Ozzy was kicked out of Black Sabbath, he went on to have a very successful solo career. I think the same year he got kicked out? No. In 1980, he released Blizzard of Oz, which that is how we got Crazy Train. Mr. Crowley, I think that song's off that album. But we got a lot of legendary songs from that one album. That was the start of just Ozzy. Well, Ozzy by himself after Sabbath. Which, like I was saying earlier, after Ozzy got kicked out of Sabbath, Ronnie James Dio, rest in peace, who was the lead singer of the band Rainbow at the time, decided to join and sing for him. People liked Ozzy a lot better than Dio. People brought signs saying horrible stuff about Dio to the shows.
I seem to want to say what these signs said.
I forgot what the one said. I read about it before I decided to do this episode about this. But Ozzy released 12 solo albums within his lifetime after Sabbath. He reunited with Sabbath for a few brief periods for shows like Live Aid. I had no idea they were at Live Aid until I started doing this research. All I've seen about Live Aid is just Queen and Bowie when they performed. Which I do want to do a later episode about Bowie. But like I said, he reunited with Sabbath for Live Aid and a few other shows. For reuniting with them in 1997, in that same year, Sabbath released their first album with Ozzy in a long time called Reunion. In 2017, they had one final tour when Ozzy was going through a bunch of surgeries, deciding that he had to be done touring. He went on one big, huge world tour. If only I wasn't 7 at that point.
If only you were born a few years beforehand.
Yes. I'm looking at you, my parents. You were the reason I never got to see Ozzy. But
if only you knew this. That's not how science works.
They had their final big tour. Ozzy did a few other things. I think him and Sabbath released like one other song. I can't remember. No, Ozzy released. Actually, just this year, he released his final song, "Gods of Rock and Roll," which, if you listen to Sirius XM and ever listen to Octane, you will know for like a month straight, every single time you would tune into Octane, it'd be playing that song.
You seem agitated.
It's a good song. I love Ozzy.
But
I want to hear Ice Nine Kills at least once. Which now with their new song about the Matrix out, which my mom's confused because their whole flick is horror stuff. They have a song about the Matrix. But I'm hearing that a lot. Back to Ozzy. This episode's gonna be all over the place. We're almost 30 minutes. Whoops. Where was I? But so Ozzy decided last year that he was going to have one final show on July 5th this year, 2025. It was back to the beginning. Ozzy with Sabbath, Metallica, Slayer, Anthrax. Don't think Megadeth was there, which that was too bad because they could have had the big 4. But Dave Mustaine was probably pissed about something else that Metallica did, knowing Dave Mustaine. But so, they had a bunch of other names. They had Korn, Limp Bizkit. Who else did they have? They had a lot. Youngblood, obviously, because Ozzy basically adopted Youngblood as his own. Also, fun fact, did you know Ozzy Osborne made a song with Post Malone and Travis Scott?
what?
Ozzy Osborne made a song with Post Malone and Travis Scott.
I don't understand either one of those. Take what you want. That's what the song is.
Yes.
Well, we can't play the song.
I know. I used to be obsessed with that song when I was a kid. When it first came out. But, anyways. Ozzy had his final show, which I wish I could have gone, but it's in England, and probably would have been $1,000 per person.
Oh, hey. You might as well go. I mean...
That was almost 20 days ago.
Say fuck it before we kick the bucket. Life's too short to not go with the flow. So everybody.
This is all of the money I have at the moment. It's $8 in ones. You don't know where I go on the weekends. So, Ozzy had his final performance. He was saying that he thought he was going to die on stage because of all of his health problems. He got wheeled out on this giant gothic looking chair like the Prince of Darkness he is, the man who bit the head off of a dove and a bat.
Objection. Wait, was he wheeled out on the chair, or I could have sworn he was from underneath?
Was it underneath?
I could have sworn.
Okay, no, it was one of the last times he performed. Okay, in like 2021, I think, he got on stage and was wheeled on stage on the chair to perform with Post Malone. And then he was risen up during that show. Sorry, I haven't watched any of the live performances yet, other than Jason Momoa starting the pits in the Pantera, at the Pantera show, during Cemetery Gates. My favorite song by Pantera. But Ozzy ended his set list with the song Mama, I'm Coming Home. A few weeks later, on July 22nd, 2 days ago, he sadly passed away.
Well, we were riding the Himalaya.
Oh yeah, we were at a fair, riding the Himalaya. We got off. My mom texted me, "Hey, Ozzy died." I texted her, "Osborne?" And she goes, "Yeah." I immediately called my best friend, who was on the other side of the fair. "Hey, Ozzy died." I got called and texted by so many family members. This is what happens when you're born in a family of metalheads and your god dies. It becomes big news. Even my friends who didn't even listen to it much are grieving. Which Olivia and I were going to learn while I'm coming home on our instruments. But we didn't want to. Which I still think I'm going to learn a song on my bass. Maybe Nib, because that's a great bass intro. I feel like I've been ranting a lot for this episode.
I mean, not too terribly much, but you have ranted a tad.
We're talking about something special interest here. So that's what I have written down that I should probably talk about. There are some things I probably should not talk about, since he just died 2 days ago. Oh, one thing that I find interesting, his daughter Kelly just got engaged to the DJ for Slipknot, Sid. They already have a kid together.
Wait, they have a DJ?
They have 11 members.
That seems like an awful lot for a band.
They had 2 drummers. Some of the members were just people on stage with trash cans.
Oh?
I'll take you to a Slipknot show.
You'll take me to a Slipknot show?
What else did you expect from people that look like this?
It to consist of like 4 to 6 members that built up a lot of meaning and a
Slipknot. I might be going as Joey Jordan's for Halloween this year.
Does that commemorate your tribute to Ozzy?
Yes, my tribute to Ozzy, our Lord and Savior, the Prince of Darkness.
Alrighty. Well, do you have anything else you'd like to add to this episode?
Rest in peace, Ozzy. We all will see you. All of us metalheads will see you after we die.
I'm going to a white boy that just don't give a fuck. Alright, so thank you all for watching. We'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye-bye!